And we welcome you to the LFG on PBN prime time matchup between Omaha and Madison. I'm Chestiums, nobody alongside, as we are getting set to get underway. Should be a great game here. As I just need to angle rule it as we are getting set to get underway. I'm gonna get ball cam. Apologize for any lag. It's the server itself, not the stream. And it seems like that they don't know how to admin me. Or something like that, as I am yes, I am Cookie Monster. Welcome to generated accounts. Oh my god. You'd think it wouldn't be rocket science, you know? As I believe Tampa is not Pope, it is Madison. When am I gonna be? Oh my god, they can't admin me. Thank you! Now we got the admin! Finally. And ball cam is broken for us. That's great. Now we got ball cam as we are getting set to get underway. Sorry if the clock ever glitches or something like that today. That is due to some issues with the scripts that we use. So apologize if it ever glitches out, as we are getting set to get underway. Up first it is Pope and Omaha, as we are getting set to get underway for what should be a great game. Maybe that is the final smite, who knows? Two both great quarterbacks, Pope 7 and 4. And I forgot, I know Acer has the better number. Should make it an interesting matchup, as this was at 9:30. Or 9:30 Central, 10:30 Eastern is now. You know about me moving and stuff like that, at least some of y'all. As we are getting set to get underway, I'm the lone commentator for tonight. I'm Chestiums, nobody alongside, as we are getting set to get underway. And that was the first snap of the game as Pope scattering back fires to the LOS, looking for Poopy side. I probably said that wrong, as side, I'm just gonna call him that. As off the snap, gonna fire to the LOS, and a short gain for 10 to Obish. As they're making their way downfield early. Already have the first down, as this is Pope up to bat. I'm not sure if the... Double check. I hope it's not lagging. This is the server itself, if you're wondering the frames dropping or something like that, not the stream, as a first down pass to the 35 and a 20-yard gain. As here's Pope dropping back from midfield down beyond. Inside the numbers, firing to the left, and it was incomplete. Clock rocking its way down to 17. Out of the gun is Pope. With time, looking, waiting, gonna fire up out to the right, and it's caught at the 15 and a 17-yard gain as he jumped behind the 15-yard line, getting them inside the red zone at the 19. Dropping back, rolling left from the 40, stepping up, fires and caught, but it was popped, so falls incomplete. Here's the snap. Rolling right on 2nd and 15, a touchdown for Pope! Able to open up the game to Blatt. Or Jadalations, as it is 6-zip. And that kick is good. 7-0. Moving this out to the left real quickly. As up now to bat is Madison, which is led by Astros. In a roll right now, stepping up deep in the pocket, firing LOS, and it falls incomplete. Apologize if the clock is acting a little bit weird. It's due to, well, we use our scripts to get the time so it looks nice. The only thing is that the workspace part of it was not working right. Therefore, we had to go with a different software that we use, which sometimes messes up the play clock. It's good with the time, though. As a 6-yard gain on 4th and 4. Will get him the first. Fires left and incomplete. Oh, blast. 2nd and 15. Stepping up in the pocket, rolling left, fires, and it is caught! Jordan with the grab and a 45-yard gain will get him on a 1st and goal. A 45-yard gain off of it as that one falls incomplete. As this is 2nd and goal for Madison. Rolling left, it's Astros looking, waiting, fires to the LOS outside the numbers, and got clothesline, a 6-yard gain. With 2:03 to go. As from the 25, right side, a touchdown to Josh Giddey. And therefore, we have the response by Madison with 1:55 to go in the first. As that was on 3rd and goal, the PAT is no good. Rolling right. Looking, waiting, firing out to Obish. Obish looking for some more room. And he has time still. Looking, and he got a first down. 17-yard gain, a nice yard after. You will get what I mean. Run after catch, whatever. Yak. I'm trying to do two things at once as I just realized. on this as a first down to Obish. As Pope's team, Omaha, is gonna move down the field as the PAT from before was no good. So it is 7-6 currently. As here's Pope rolling right. Fires out to side, inside will get 9. So just like that, they're moving down the field, heading to the 60-second mark of the first. 2nd and 6. Looking, Pope is gonna fire to the right and falls incomplete. 3rd and 6. Dropping back in, looking, rolling left. To the right side, it's caught with stride. Looking onto it at the right sideline, trying to get a burst, and he got 19. Able to climb right back through the middle. 38 to go in the first. Dropping back from the 20, looking, waiting, a lob, and a touchdown! Touchdown for Omaha. Stuttered a little bit there with 22 in the first. It was Wolf Walla with the grab. And just like that, 13-6. Looking to take a 1-score lead here. As he tagged on the PAT. As rolling right gonna fire and falls incomplete. Steps up and got 10. I'm trying to look for something currently. As that one falls incomplete. It is 2nd and 15 for Madison. Each team has used a timeout. Forgot to update that. As Hastros is gonna take it himself, and he got 6. Dropping back with 4:30. Astros is gonna fire to the right and diving down for first after the Easter throw. Right to his LOS. Dropping back is Astros looking on the step up. The LOS fire falls incomplete. Rolling right, looking, and it falls incomplete. Here's Astros on 3rd and 15. From the 35, firing to the left, got it to Ray, a 19-yard gain. And a 1st and 15. Just at the red zone marker, fires up a first down, diving in the end zone. Touchdown, Madison. They'll need to go for 2 for the tie. With 3:43 to go in the second. And 9 on the clock. As the clock is currently stopped, and he got 2, which will tie up the game at 14 apiece. As the first half is coming towards the last quarter of it. As here's Pope's team coming out as that one got up to the 35-yard line. 36, rather. As that's where they're gonna take it out. And a drop back from the 15. Pope looking and a fire to the LOS and caught for 9. Looking over his options, this Pope rolling left with 3:15 in the second. Stepping up and firing off the drop back, and it's caught taking a knee with Jaden Lations with 3:04 to go. And a roll right is Pope before stepping up to the LOS marker, and he was sacked. 2nd and 18 for Omaha. Rolling left, looking, waiting, firing out to the right, and that one was caught by Side. Side is gonna get 13. With 2:21 to go. Firing out to the side of the end zone, and that one was swatted down. Fourth and 4 now for Pope, and he's gonna go for it as up to the 25, fire short, and he bobbled and dropped it. As Madison coming up with a huge red zone stop. From the 5, looking out left, and he's gonna take himself at the 30 and a block. Astros on the QB scramble will get a first down to 16 yards. And we'll get to the 33-yard line. Looking, waiting from the 20. Stepping up out to the right, and that one falls incomplete. As it'll be 2nd and 15. At the 25, stepping up, rolling left. And gonna fire right where it's caught at the 40. Diving down and getting the first. Out of bounds and a 16-yard gain. Here's Astrov stepping up and out of the pocket, rolling left from outside the numbers, curling back in the fire, falls incomplete. Dropping back and stepping up from the LOS, rolling right, to shuffle himself just past a man. And a 3rd and 6, rather. 1 minute to go as we're at that warning marker. 2 timeouts each side. As a 4-yard loss will make it 4th and 10. And a timeout for Bishop's squad of Madison. As it is currently a tied-up game as they're going to go for it on 4th and 10. From the 40. Dropping back all the way back to their own 30. May have been disaster here. Gonna fire, and it is caught! A 26-yard gain. And a first down for Madison. With 18 to go, fires left off the LOS and got 8. No timeout. Now a timeout by Astra. That is one timeout left for each side. $13 to go. Fires and touch! No, it's not a touchdown! A final touchdown, a timeout rather. My goodness, by Madison. As with 8 seconds to go at the 1-yard line. Fires a screen and he's in the end zone. As Boy with a TD strike for Madison will give them their first lead of the night. With 7 teed up left. PAT is good. So just like that, as a touchback as the fair catch was called, it is Omaha ball. Four to go. Dropping back with 1 to go, and it's gonna be a lob. Pope will lob it down to the goal line and incomplete, as that'll end off the half. As we head into halftime, it is 21 for Madison and 14 for Omaha. As I believe I want to say under a week ago, the tragic floods happened in Texas, affecting really the big story of it, killing much over 120 people, and unfortunately struck a children's camp. There in the chat is a link to donate. From the to help out the families from that tragic flood that happened in Texas, specifically from Camp Mystic. It was a youth Catholic girls camp. Donate today, looking to reach up, I believe, $600,000, as they're almost to that goal to help, but that won't replace the lives that were lost during that time. As we are getting set for the second half. As a fire to the right will get him 36 yards. And first down for Madison. We're going to take a 2-score lead. Gonna step up and fire, and incomplete. As we enter into the second half of a great matchup that has been so far. The second of the two prime times double headers. The two primetime matchups that are here tonight. I believe the other one's Philadelphia and Syracuse. Take a look at that game in a moment. As to the right side, it'll be a 14-yard gain short of the marker. That current game is 28-21, Syracuse. A fire on 4th and 1 and got a first down to a 7-yard gain. Stepping up and firing to the back of the end zone. It was incomplete. It was caught by the defender, but not in bounds. Stepping up, fires, touchdown! Jordan Moe with a grab. And Madison is taking a 2-score lead. (27-14). A kick. Bullseye. 28-14. And he tried to grab it. It landed down at the 1 as Mikey's gonna have to take it out. Looking to the outside, able to get a mid-split, looking for blockers. He's off to the races. He could take it 99 yards. And he is going to. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Mikey took it from the 1-yard line. Unbelievable! "99-yard strike in the PAT bullseye!" And they make it a 1-point game once again. Unbelievable! As here is Madison up now. As off the left roll, fires, and a first down to Mono. A 39-yard gain will get him to the 36-yard line. And they flip the field as they'll be inside of Pope's territory of Omaha. Rolling left as Eastros has time, and he's gonna fire, and it's caught, and he's in the end zone. A 6 strike, and what a response by Madison. 34-21, a two-play drive. That kick is no good. Taken from out of the end zone. It is Jaden Lations. He will not have the same luck as Mikey. And dropping back from the end zone, firing out to the left, and incomplete. .2:27 to go in the third with 2nd and 15. And that one is caught for 10. As Philadelphia versus Syracuse is going down to a toss, it's 34-28, 5 seconds to go in that game. As fires and caught from past midfield. A 24-yard gain. As that game, the other game in Philadelphia, is a lob which will be barely to the goal line. Fell incomplete, so Syracuse will win that. And it's going to be lobbed to the back of the end zone. Another, as that'll be incomplete. We'll welcome in everybody from the Philadelphia versus Syracuse game. That split right through the defenders and a 6-yard gain with 1:34 to go. Clock rolling down to 15. From the 40, stepping up. Outside the pocket, a 2-man rush with 1 blocker, 122, firing out to the left and got it off the side. Side is smashed. But a 13-yard gain will make it a first down on 3rd and 9. From inside the pocket, has all the time. The third man thought about coming in, collapsing from the top. He did not, and now outside the numbers, fires left, and it's caught from the sideline. A 24-yard gain will make it 1st and goal for Omaha, as it's 34-21. Under a minute. Rolling right, looking, a step up is Pope, in trouble, and he's sacked all the way back to the 10-yard line. As looking, rolling left is Pope. And in trouble, it was swatted down, almost intercepted. I only have 26 concurrent viewers here in the stream. As we head to the 40-minute mark. And a step up, dropping back now, looking, and a fire! Incomplete on 3rd and goal. And now here's 4th down. It's a field goal by Omaha. It'll be versatility for the kick. With 7 to go, it's in between the uprights on a bullseye score with the kick. So 3-point tally on 4th and goal will make it Madison ball, rather, as they have a 10-point lead. As Iggy from the left side, out of bounds, and a fumble. We'll get him to the 23 as 1 second to go in the 3rd quarter, heading to the 4th period. No time left to go in the 3rd. Gonna lob it the length of the field, and he's no good. A lob that was way over, well, not way overthrown, could have been catchable, actually, I think. As we head to the 4th quarter. 2nd and 15 for Madison. They are up by 10 points. Still a 2-score game. And a step up from Iggy, and Iggy will be out of bounds. A 13-yard gain. What a thriller it's been, as a 99-yard kick return by Mikey before in the 3rd capitalized and turning back into a 1-score game, as out of bounds. Another fumble. They're eventually going to fumble it in bounds. With them keep running, as here is Astros. Looking, waiting, Astros going to fire, and it is incomplete. Second and 15. And a drop back from the 20, incomplete. 4:19 to go. It's 3rd and 15. From the 39-yard line. Has to get just past midfield to 46. As a lob down the field, and that one is in the hands, but dropped it. 4th and 15, and they're going to punt. as it is a 10 point separation, dropping down to the 5, able to make two men miss, driving out of bounds to the 14. As we are into the final quarter of this matchup between Pope and Astros, as Pope was sacked back 5 and now at the 8. He needs to get something. Fires over the middle and he's wide open. A 24-yard gain. And a first. From the 15, gonna fire left and incomplete. 2nd and 15. Off the snap, but drop back out of the gun. Two-man rush as one is closing in from the right, able to escape out beyond the numbers, now dropping back. From the 5, the lob, wide open over the middle, and he caught the busted coverage, and a 36-yard gain will get him right flipping the field and at the 33-yard line. You can go for fourths now. As Pope just barely almost got sacked, just escaped it. In 2nd and 15. Here's Pope. From the 45, stepping up, and a Leo fire to the right, touchdown! As Walla has his second of the night, and a 4-point separation on the scoreboard. To make it a 2-point game. Here's Pope, a drop back, looking, waiting from the 20. Stepping up and incomplete. They're gonna go for fourth if I were to take a guess. Here it is. A two-man rush. I don't think you can have blockers here. I don't know if you can, as he was wide open at the left side in a 42-yard gain. I don't get. And he's sacked. Two and 19 to go, 2nd and 27. Pope with a fire. And it is caught for 13. If anyone can pull off a comeback, it is Pope himself. Here's Pope rolling right, looking, 1:59 to go. Firing out to the left sideline, it's caught in 13. 4th and 1. As that drop back rolling right, Pope with time. Fires out to the left and he's incomplete. Madison got the stop. As he's gonna roll left and fire over the middle, 17 yards, 129. From the 10, dropping back, and a long lob by Astros. Going to, and it would not be reelable even if he did grab it. The team that currently has the ball in Tampa Bay Buccaneers jerseys is Madison. Here's the lob, down the field, and it is caught on the 60-yard gain, getting them down to the 5. My goodness. If anyone can pull off the comeback, it's Pope himself. A 4-yard loss. As a step up now, and he's sacked. Timeout for Pope. Under a minute. A step up, looking, firing out to the right, and it is caught. 13 yards. And a timeout for Pope once again. 4th and goal if they get the stop here. They will get the ball with a 4-point lead. Here it is, the snap. Rolling right, gonna fire, touchdown! Madison taking a 10-point lead with 35 seconds to go. And the kick. Bullseye. It is gonna barely get to the end zone, a touchback. You're just gonna think about lobs, you get 4s. Keep in mind. Get a quick, you really just need like a second left to get off the 4th and 25. Here is Pope. If anyone can get him out of the situation, it is him. Firing, and it is intercepted! Madison will win the game! Unbelievable! And taking a knee. No timeouts for Omaha. Madison has gone mad in LFG season 45. One last play, because why not? Out looking to seal the game with a cherry on top. A lob, and it won't matter as the game is over. And that'll do it here on PBN as Madison wins the game 41-30. I'm Shestion's. Nobody alongside here on a great matchup. Good night from PBN.